Unit 7. While Bill was still at school, he used to earn some money by delivering newspapers. But when he left school, he was ready to get himself a proper job. "I'll work in a bank," he said to himself, "because my uncle has always worked in one." He went to his aunt and said, "I think that the work is easy. Uncle Bob can do it, so I can." His aunt smiled, but did not say anything. When Bill's uncle came home that evening, his wife told him that Bill wanted to work in a bank, and his uncle said, "That's a good idea, but there are no jobs in my bank just now." So Bill went to several other banks and asked for a job, and in the end he got one. "You may work here for a month," the manager said, "and if you're good enough, you can stay after that. You'll work with Mr. Unwin for the first month. He'll take you round and train you and report to me about you." Mr. Unwin was one of the other clerks in the bank, and he had been there for many years. He took Bill round the bank, and Bill learned a lot of things from him. Some of these lessons were not easy. Then, one day, Mr. Unwin gave Bill some £1 notes. "Count these," he ordered him. "There ought to be 100 there. If there aren't, tell me, and try not to make any mistakes." Bill sat down by Mr. Unwin and began to count the notes. But he was lazy, and when he had counted half of them, he became tired. 51, 52, 53, he said, and then he stopped, looked at Mr. Unwin, and pointed at the notes. "Well," he said, "if they're correct up to here, they'll all be correct, won't they?"